Crutchfield to the 40. Tackle made by Ted Robinson, and we've come to the end of the first quarter. It's been all Lebanon, 12-0 Blue Devils. We'll be back for the second quarter right after this. Down and 3 for the Devils. The ball at the... I'm sorry, second down and 8, I should say. The ball at the Eagle 41. Clay Bueller comes wide to the left. Marcus Stewart in the slot to the left side. The Eagles adjusting their defense. Play action to Jennings. Brindley to throw. Now he's going to run it. And he tripped up. No one got him. As flying through the Lebanon sideline and crashing into defense is Don Castleman. I think Brindley tripped down. No one actually touched him, although there were about 4 Eagles there ready to do it. Brindley had time but saw no one open, and he saw daylight. And I don't know if that's put in the playbooks for this week. I know, at one time on Thursday practice, Brindley went straight ahead, and Medley was very upset that was not the play. But twice, Brindley has scrambled. So that may be in the game plan. Rod Crutchfield inside the 30 to the 28. John Newman on the stop for the Eagles, and that's good enough for a first down. Kevin Huddleston goes wide to the right. Cyrus Hancock slot to the right side. Crutchfield and Jennings behind Jim Brindley. Pitch, Jennings. Gets to the 26. About a pickup of 2, second down and 8. As Jim Brindley was leading some interference that time. Now they spot it all the way back at the 26.5. We have 10.5 minutes to play in the first half. Lebanon leading 12-0, and the defense pitching not only a shutout but a no-hitter, as well as the Eagles who've yet to get a first down. Clock is stopped at 10:20 for an equipment check. Norman Summers apparently losing a mouthpiece that was retrieved. Clay Bueller to the right. Richard Moscardelli back at tight end to the left side. As the Eagles shift their defense at the line of scrimmage, Rod Crutchfield off right guard. Gets close to the 20, maybe to the 22. Will bring up third down and about 3. Make it about 4. Looks like they've got it at the 23. So third down and 4 with 9:45 to play in the first half. Hancock comes out. Bueller is in, as well as Marcus Stewart. Looks like Brindley's trying to draw the Eagles offside, and he calls timeout, but maybe not in time. A flag goes down from the back judge, and it looks like it'll be delay of game. It's a question whether or not they get the timeout or not. Mark Medley about a third of the way on the field. Let's see. Medley saying he called timeout. Brindley called timeout, and at the same time the back judge was throwing the flag. Brindley continued to call timeout. I don't think they will charge Lebanon with a timeout. It will be a delay of game. That'll back them up 5, make it third down and 9. That's the first time that has happened to Lebanon, where they tried to draw someone offside and ended up being penalized for delay of game. As Medley sends Cyrus Hancock into the game with the play. Marcus Stewart comes out. 9:08 to play in the first half. 12-0 Blue Devils. Clay Bueller goes wide to the left. Cyrus Hancock on the left wing. Shelbyville defense again shifts. Play action. Brindley fakes, throws. I think it's complete to Hancock at the 18, and that'll be close to a first down. John Newman with the stop, and they may have to measure for this one. He looks like he's short by about a foot. So, 4th and a foot, maybe a foot and a half. Marcus Stewart in. And now they are going to measure it. And he is short by a foot. Lebanon going for it. We'll see if Brindley tries to draw them off again. He did it the last time, and the Shelbyville defense showed some discipline. And what really forced Lebanon into a 5-yard delay of game penalty. So 4th and a foot. Crutchfield and Jennings behind Brindley as soon as they line up. Marcus Stewart on the left wing, and now we're ready to go. Kevin Huddleston split wide to the left. Inside 8.5 minutes to play in the first half. Crutchfield straight ahead. Let's see. He might have made it on second effort. And they're going to bring the chains out again. Clock is stopped with 8:16 to play, and one way or another, this will be a first down. The question is for who? As the ball is at the 18-yard line. And Lebanon gets the first down. Recall last week against Oakland, Lebanon had 4th and goal or 4th and very short inside the Oakland 5 twice and failed to get it. And then in the fourth quarter, they were about, well, right where they are now in the fourth quarter, trailing, and Juan A. Jennings on second effort almost got enough for the first down, but just came up short. But Lebanon has 4 new downs at the 18. Kevin Huddleston to the left, split outside. Pitch, Juan A. Jennings. Cuts back in to the 10. An 8-yard pickup, second down and 2. Clay Bueller comes in for Huddleston. As this first half has been all Lebanon. The Blue Devils have scored the first 2 times they've had the football. They're trying to make it 3 for 3 as Shelbyville calls a timeout. 7:31 to play in the first half. Lebanon leading 12-0. They've scoring touchdowns in their first 2 possessions. The first extra point was blocked. Then Lebanon went for 2, and the pass was dropped in the end zone. Lebanon next week closes out its regular season against Cookeville at Tennessee Tech. Shelbyville goes home to take on Lawrence County, who's Coach Dan Winfrey, a Lebanon native. His father, Cordell Winfrey, the 10th District School Superintendent, retiring this week. And speaking of politics, today is election day for the city of Lebanon, so if you are a registered voter within the city of Lebanon, if you haven't already gotten out to vote, run out to vote as soon as this game is over, and then tune in to TV 66 at 6:45, as we'll have election results, the mayor's race, a couple of alderman positions, and also, I believe, a sales tax issue is on the ballot. Former Lebanon in Robert Dedman will be the host at 6:45 tonight on TV 66. Juan A. Jennings behind the line of scrimmage. He is stopped by number 58, David Trollinger. That's about the first time all night Jennings has been dropped for a loss. It's back to the 11, 3rd down and 4. Stewart comes in for Hancock, mentioning the election return starting at 6:45. Then tonight at 9 o'clock, the Mike Ditka Show. Ditka figures to get more and more interesting as the Bears continue to lose. The losing streak now at 3. Then at 9:30, Redskins Weekly, as the Skins coming off a close victory over Tampa Bay last week. Juan A. Jennings off left tackle gets down to the 7. B. McCulloch with the stop. And let's see if that's enough for a first down. It is. 1st and goal at the 7. Six and a half minutes to play in the first half. Huddleston wide left. Rod Crutchfield is hurdled inside the 5 to the 4. Will bring up 2nd and goal. The ball on about the 4.5-yard line. Huddleston wide left. Pitch, Juan A. Jennings. Gets a block from Crutchfield, cuts back in, touchdown. So Crutchfield with the hat trick already, and we're not even to halftime yet. Jennings on a 4-yard run this time. .5:41 to play, and we'll see if Lebanon tries for the 2-point conversion again. Looks like they are. About the only thing that has not worked for Lebanon tonight is the conversion. First extra point try was blocked. Then the second tried for 2, and the pass was dropped in the end zone.